You looking forward to Michael Bolton?
I am.
All right. Any particular song you would like to hear?
Talk about love. Talk about trust. Talk about forever, baby, when you talk about us.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Wilson, what's up, baby?
I'm here, baby.
I see you here, baby.
I want to take this time to thank you for what you've done, for supporting this event, this worthy cause for education in Jamaica.
I think it's great you're doing it. We try to make it a part of our everyday life, every facet of the music business. There's a potential to give back, to keep paying it forward for the good fortune you have and your children, and our kids are okay, and usually then we're okay. So giving back to the kids is really, really important. And we have much more potential than we realize to do that. Creating programs specifically for at youth risk and really struggling young people is really important.
What is it like performing for an audience like this?
It's fun. It's it's surreal a little bit because there's so much fun. Like the things that are going on backstage you wouldn't believe for the show. Like I had to get my clothes together and they're all over the place from here to Atlanta. And we kept being told certain times we had to start, we weren't going to have a lot of time to perform. So we had to figure out what the set consisted of. The next thing you know, you're on stage, you're singing the songs, everybody's singing along, everything in the world is great. And you saw the fan reaction. So I've always had a lot of love and a lot of support from Jamaica.
Yeah.
I've been there many, many times. Took my kids there on vacation when they were young, teenagers. And in concerts and annual events, the Jazz Festival, I've been there many times. And I'm continuing.
I've witnessed, I've attended.
You have, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
And saw how Jamaicans responded to your performance. Line for line they were singing and enjoying every minute of your performance.
They do that.
And they are very happy about your support here for this cause.
Yeah, I think it's great. And it doesn't happen by itself. You know, it's the fact that you take the time, your team takes the time to basically make sure they're getting the support that you can provide for them. The programs that we do in my home state of Connecticut that are specifically designed for kids who have experienced or witnessed domestic violence. So they've been traumatized at home. And a lot of the things we take for granted that we have are not things that a lot of young, troubled people have taken care of. They need help, they need assistance, they need guidance, they need love, they need support. And I'm happy to be at 30 years of Michael Bolton Charities. It's going on 30 years as we speak. And we're looking for more programs. We have meetings, we have Zoom conversations where people are coming up with new ways to do some of the things we've been doing for many years, hopefully more effective ways of doing it. It's a very big, deep issue. When we go home, when we close our door and we're at home, we're in the safest place in our lives. That's usually where our safety is, our sanctuary is. But when there's violence in the home, when a child opens the door, that becomes the most dangerous place for the child. When a single mother often goes to the door, that door that's the gateway to safety and security, that disappears for them. So we have to teach our kids at a young age, at an impressionable age, what's right and what's wrong. And then let them go their way and take what you've taught them and given to them. And hopefully they'll appreciate the support that you give when you even talk about the subject of helping kids at risk, that they'll look back and say, people cared. Maybe it took them until they were 13 years old or 14 years old, but mentors came into their life. And every time we interact with a young person, we are potentially a mentor, potentially saving their lives.